This is the day that the Lord has made. Monday morning, about 6:30, I have been for my walk and went in and weighed, and now I'm making coffee. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. You know, just very quickly, just in case you've never been to my channel, my name is Jeff. I'm a husband, I'm a father, I'm a papa, I'm a friend, I'm a brother, I'm a son, I'm a pastor, I'm a Christ follower. Over the course of the last year or so, the channel has primarily turned into my vlogging about my carnivore journey. Coffee's ready. So I'm confused. Now, I'm not here to be the expert. I'm here to video journal my journey of really trying to be healthier at 64 years of age, so that I can live a productive life and live as long a productive life as I can, to live my best life now. So that's why I'm on this perpetual journey in my life of yo-yo dieting and losing a lot of weight. I used to weigh 400 pounds. This morning I weighed 264.8. Now, I didn't lose all of that weight on this carnivore journey, and I don't have time to go into all of that. I've lost about 20 pounds in the last year on carnivore. But so many other things are better. So many other things. The fact that I got up and walked this morning at chicken 30 in the morning is a big plus. And so, but I watch the YouTube world a lot. When I decided that I was going to do carnivore, I started going and watching YouTube videos, and a lot of the same people, if you're interested in this lifestyle, a lot of the same people that you listen to, and I'm gonna just tell you that I've come to the conclusion, took me a while, that carnivore is not an exact science, and it's not, even the people on YouTube that present themselves as being experts do not agree about how to do carnivore and how to lose weight. Let me rephrase that. They don't agree on how to burn fat on carnivore. Carnivore's for a lot of things. It's not just for weight loss. It's not just for fat loss. They don't agree. There's actually, I have discovered in the carnivore space of YouTube, there are two schools of thought. One school of thought you will hear if you listen to Dr. Kim Berry. Kim Berry says eat protein and fat. He basically says it don't matter how much.
Counting calories is dumb. And in this video, I'm going to give you a new way to think about this, in addition to my previous videos about why counting calories is stupid, ignorant, moronic, and other adjectives. But today we're going to talk about why counting calories is dumb with regards to losing weight, aka losing fat. I'm Dr. Ken Berry.
You don't need to count macros. You don't need to do calculations. You don't need to do any of that stuff. Just eat. Just eat protein and fat, and eat until you're comfortably stuffed.
To eat a carnivore meal is to eat until you're comfortably stuffed. And for the first few days or weeks on carnivore, I want you to push this a little bit. I want you to actually try to eat more than you think that you should eat. There is no calorie counting. There is no portion control on a carnivore diet. There's really no macro counting on a carnivore diet.
And you will burn fat. Now, that's the school of thought that I like the best. And Dr. Berry approaches everything from a very scientific, medical angle. He reads a lot of studies. And so I like that. Just fix a plate of meat, sit down, eat it. There's another school of thought, and the one person that I just watched a video yesterday is Lily Kane. Now Lily is this hyper, fun, happy, bouncy young lady who has lost fat on the carnivore lifestyle, and now she's fit as a fiddle, and she's a coach. And Lily is all about counting macros. And I'm telling you, okay, so she says you should eat 1 gram of protein for every pound of your ideal body weight. Well, number one, I don't know what my ideal body weight is. I weigh 264 pounds. Honestly, if I were 220, I probably would be there. But that's not what the weight charts say. The weight charts say that I'm supposed to be 175 pounds. My head weighs 175 pounds. I'm muscular. My doctor told me the other day, he said, you got a lot of muscular structure. That's right. I'm a thick, overweight. I got fat on me, but I got a lot of muscle on me too. So I'm not sure what my ideal body weight is, but if my ideal body weight is 220, then that means I'm supposed to eat 220 grams of protein, which is not hard to do, except for the fact that you're supposed to have more fat than protein, according to Lily. So that means that if I'm 200, my ideal body weight is 220 pounds, and I'm eating 220 grams of protein, that I need 230, 240 grams of fat. And I sat down and I began to calculate what I would have to eat to get in 220 grams of protein and 230 grams of fat. I just don't know. I don't know. And I don't like having to do the calculating and to sit down and counting macros, and I like life to be easy, don't you? I like life to be easy. Life is not easy. Life is not easy. I started the carnivore diet lifestyle because number one, I love meat, and number two, I'd always believed that carnivore was an easy fat burn lifestyle. Fat burns fat. I've heard that. I've been hearing that since Dr. Atkins' book. Fat burns fat. You want to burn fat? Eat fat. But then I find out that protein can have the opposite effect. At least that's what I'm hearing, and I'm confused. Gus is below me, my Labrador Retriever. And so, I don't mind telling you, I'm a little confused. So, today, Monday, October I never know what the date is when I shoot a video. I should look first. I think it's the 8th, 7th or 8th. So today, I'm going to start for this week. Next week, I'm going to be on a trip to a conference. I'm not going to get off a carnivore during that trip, but I doubt very seriously that I'm going to be able to count macros. So I'll probably just go into a cafe, a restaurant, or eating place and just order some meat and eat some meat, and it is what it is. Protein, fat, it is what it is. But this week, I'm going to take my best shot at doing it the Lily Kane way. And we're going to see what happens. Why don't you tell me what your experience is down there in the comments? Tell me, do you count macros? Do you calculate fat and protein? Or do you just eat meat until you're full? I'd love to know. So let me know. You're the expert. I'd really like to know. So tell me.